Hello, my beautiful Leos. Happy birthday. I got something for you. Just for you. Now I want you to make a wish. I'll give you a minute. You done? Okay. I hope all of your wishes come true. And you know what? You're going to make sure it comes true because you're going to put in the work. We have to consider the physical and the spiritual when it comes to our wishes. Yes, our wishes are magical and you can apply magic, but you can't only rely on magic. Keep that in mind. So, Leo season starts July 23rd, and I believe it ends August. It's either August 22nd or August 23rd. So today we're going to be doing a birthday reading for the Leo sign. This specific birthday reading is different from the other birthday readings that I've done in the past because I am a Leo myself. So I'm very excited for the season. I'm very excited to celebrate my birthday, to turn 30. It's just so many beautiful things happening in my life, and I've grown so much, and I'm grateful, and I just really look forward to stepping into my 30s fully confident, fully aware, and just ready to take on what my 30s have for me. So let's get into it. All right, so y'all know, as always, we are going to start with a ancestor oracle card. I am getting some new decks soon because I've just been wanting to get some new ones for myself and to do the readings for you all. And when I do get them, I'm going to do like a little haul for you all so you can see all the different ones that I got, because I plan on getting quite a few. Like, I'm gonna do a good little order of them. But until then, we gonna use we gonna use what we got, okay? Okay. Already starting out very interesting. We have two different energies here. So we have like a tough energy, like something being very hard for you. It's like duality, like something being very hard and then something being very pleasant, very soft. Like the opposite of it. And also, one of these is the result of the hard path. Beautiful. All right, let's start with these. What you got for us today, Source? What you got? So, which one do I want to read first? Okay, let me show y'all. So we got trials and tribulations. Now, I know that may sound scary, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Then we got love overflowing. I don't know if you guys can really see that. I'm filming at night today. I know I typically film during the day, so my lighting isn't as good right now, but those are the two cards. All right, so let's go ahead and read them. Okay, so we're gonna start. I feel like it makes sense for me to start with the trials and tribulations card because Like I said, I believe that is what comes first, and then the love overflowing, the abundance, you essentially being at the end of a tunnel and walking out of the tunnel. That's what comes after the trials and tribulations. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. So it says, watch your back, caution, danger up ahead. This is a time of illusions. If they tell you the sky is blue, check. Dishonesty, deception, and uncertainty are in the air. Trust your intuition. Your inner voice is screaming to get your attention. There is more to the situation than meets the eye. Okay. You are in for a roller coaster ride. Emotional distress is no joke. The dark night of the soul is upon you. Your subconscious fears and limiting beliefs are showing out. Be aware of how you project fear into relationships, conversations, and negotiations. The things you stuff down in your subconscious are refusing to be suppressed anymore. You must deal with your shadow selves. Dive headfirst into creative pursuits. Wow. All right, so for our ancestral memory, it says, the shadow shows up as Yoruba trickster god Isu within the moon with two faces to represent his ability to communicate between realms. He is the Orisha, or deity, of marginal worlds, a protector, messenger between the earth and the divine. That's beautiful. And for the ancestral medicine, we have, the funny thing about the shadow is that it always pops up. Have you done any shadow work? The tarot correspondence for this card is the moon. And the declaration is, I am willing to feel and release my fears and doubts. Okay. All right, let's do the next one. Altar of water, love overflowing. Divine love, romantic love, communal love. Ooh. Every kind of love is pouring through you. This is the beginning of something beautiful. Make way for the joy of new love. This new relationship can be a friendship or a new suitor. It could even be a career partnership that you love. Or even renew love for an already existing person or situation in your life. I'm also getting that this is talking about the relationship that you have with yourself. So keep that in mind. A beautiful restart with that. Or more, in some cases, a continuation of what you've already been doing, but now that you have like certain wisdom and you've done certain shadow work, it's like you created this foundation with the relationship with yourself. So now you're just building on it. And it's just going to get more and more beautiful. It's like you're going to experience, if you're not already being in love with yourself, but not in this like shallow way, like, but, or not in a sense where like, actually, you know what, never mind, because being in love with yourself, whether it's physically speaking, mentally speaking, spiritually speaking, whatever it is about yourself that you're in love with, that's never shadow. Excuse that. That's something that I'm actually unlearning myself. I'm sorry, not shadow. Shallow. It's never shallow. You're going to experience being in love with yourself. You've never been here before. um, what did Foxy Brown say in her song Candy? She said, maybe a little conceited, but that's always needed. It is okay to be a little conceited because it's better to love yourself and be in love with yourself, like all parts of you, not just physically speaking. I guess that's what I was really referring to earlier. You want to be in love with all parts of yourself. You're going to be in love with all parts of yourself, right? And it's going to be so beautiful. You didn't even know that you could be in love with yourself. And like I was saying before, because I know that's something that I definitely have had to like unlearn. For some of you, you felt like there was something wrong with being in love with yourself, being confident. But that is not the case, baby. At all. All right, so, okay. It says, either way, you are worthy and deserving of this magnificent new blessing. The water ancestors represent emotions. Allow the seeds of joy to blossom. With the energy of boundless love, what can you give back to your community? And for our ancestral memory, Sweet Water Mother, the Oshun. Isn't it both? I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. I think I've heard some people say Osan and then some people say Oshun. But the Orisha Oshun comes forward to teach us the holy blessing of libation. An ancient prayer practice. Pouring libations is a key traditional way to honor ancestors in many cultures and countries throughout Africa. And for our ancestral medicine, libation is an act of love. Pour libations for your ancestors. Something new is being born. Every birth. Isn't this beautiful how we got this card and this is a birthday reading? That's gorgeous. It says, every birth expands and evolves your lineage. Most use blessed water or alcohol to pour libations from a glass, calabash, or bowl. Libations in some cultures can also be poured in reverence with rice or even tea. And for the tarot correspondence, this card represents the Ace of Cups. And for our declaration, it says, I trust the guidance of my heart. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Ooh. Goosebumps. This is going to be a good one. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. Let's get it going. All right, Spirit. So what else do you have for us for this Leo birthday reading? What else do you have for us for this Leo birthday reading? Speak to me, please. Speak to me. Ah! Okay. So they really... Okay. I don't know why it's not picking up for you guys. Okay, there we go. So Spirit and the ancestors are really serious about this libation thing that we were just talking about. Now this may not be for everybody, but yeah, they really want y'all to do like the libations, but also just offerings in general. Offerings in general. Like some of you are needing to tend to your altars. If you have one, create an altar so that you can connect with your ancestors daily on a more intimate level. And also to honor them as well, because you can connect with them even without an altar but the altar is more so about honoring them, giving thanks, right? Okay. So we have the, what is this, the Ten of Swords? Yeah. What else we have? One more card for now. What do you have? And then the Strength card. That's interesting. I felt like that was going to come out. And also, the Strength card is the card for Leo. If it's going to focus for us so you guys can see, yes. This is the card for Leo. I just love when the tarot cards that correspond to the signs come out during the birthday readings. It happens very often, almost every single time. I just think that's so cute. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Okay, so I'm also giving offerings to yourself. And what I mean by that is really pouring into your cup. I mean, every day. You have to be devoted to taking care of yourself every day. Something that I have been saying to myself every time I feel like I don't have time to take care of myself or do something for myself, I ask myself, what's the alternative? What's the alternative? And then I think about it and I figure it out, and I say to myself, okay, well, taking care of myself, taking care of my space is important. It's a priority. So this other thing is just going to have to wait. This other person, place, you know, is just going to have to wait. Your person, your place, your things come first. And the things can include like your goals and taking care of yourself, doing things that you genuinely like. And then when it comes to other people, other places, other things, that gets your time only sometimes. That's how you get to this place where you are consistently prioritizing yourself. You all the time, other stuff externally sometimes. That's how you're going to get here, okay, where your cup is overflowing. It looks like it's honey flowing from her cup too, which is very beautiful. That's how you're going to get there, and if you're already there, that's how you're going to maintain it, because you can get there and fall off. I know, I should know, because I've done that myself. And I'm also seeing here that she has very, very beautiful hair. She has like an afro. So beautiful. Oh my God. Gorgeous. I mean, she is just dolled up. She got her nails done. These beautiful rings, like this beautiful headpiece. Gorgeous. This looks like a woman that takes very good care of herself. What is this? What is this? Ten of Swords. Oh, is this overthinking? Is that what that represents? Let me see. Is this overthinking? No. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. The deck was upside down, so yes, this is overthinking. Overthinking that's keeping you stuck. It's getting in the way of something. Really of everything, actually. It's not anything specific. It's getting in the way of everything. Overthinking is getting in the way, just in general. You really, really got to work on the overthinking. But really take the time to ask yourself, why am I overthinking? What is it? What's the root of that? And then you go from there. You're in this period in your life where you are putting yourself first. You're no longer people pleasing. You have never been here before. This is new, very new for you. You like it, but it's also very scary. And sometimes you feel guilty. And also, besides feeling guilty, you feel, because you are not, you were not used to consistently putting yourself first. Like I was saying earlier, right? Putting your person first, your place, your things, right? Because you were not used to that. Now that you're doing it and you're doing it consistently, it feels like a lot. Like you're realizing how much work it actually does take for you to take care of yourself and how much you actually need from yourself. So things have been feeling heavy because you've still been trying to give the same amount of time and effort to yourself. To other people, places, and things as you do to your person, your place, your things. And you can't do that. That has you feeling weighed down, stuck. Okay, with this Ten of Swords. You have to make a decision. You can't do both. You have to make a decision to commit to yourself. That's exactly why you feel weighed down. That's exactly why you're overthinking, why you're dealing with anxiety. You can't do both. You were used to doing the opposite, the people pleasing, the putting everybody else first. People, places, things externally from you. That's what these cards are. Well, that's also another of what these cards represent. The trial and tribulations and the love overflowing. This is you People pleasing, not putting yourself first, right? This is also you still trying to put other people, places, and things first while putting yourself, like you can't, it's not possible. But this is you, okay? This is essentially the Ace of Cups. This is you when you put that down. When you say, I'm not gonna please anybody else anymore. I'm not putting nobody else before me anymore. I'm worried about me. I'm doing what's best for me. I'm setting boundaries. I'm pouring into myself, my place, my things. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And some people are going to take that personal. You can let them. If it's somebody who you feel like is worth the conversation, you can have that conversation. But some of them people ain't, and that's just what it is. They're not worth the conversation. Yeah. And those feelings that you are experiencing, the guilt, the uncomfortableness, that is not a sign to stop. That is not a sign to back down. It just comes with the process. You have to keep going. You have to do it uncomfortable, scared, all of that. Because this new season, you got to choose you. You got to. And if people really rock with you, then even if it bothers them at first, they'll come around. But then there'll also be people who they're not going to be able to get with it. But those are the people that you'll have to let go. They're not going to come around. They're not going to be able to not take it personal. Those are the people you're just going to have to let go. That is probably not going to feel good, but that is how life works. When we grow, when we evolve, sometimes we lose people. So change is, it's very beautiful, but that's a part of change that is not so beautiful. Very, very hard to deal with. Okay, my camera cut off per usual. I don't know why. I gotta look up why it does that. I don't get, don't make no sense. But, okay. What else you got, Spirit? What else you got for me, for the Leos? For those with Leo placements. That's it. Isn't it? Oh, also, these Oracle cards that came out. One is 27, one is 8. One is 18. When you add those up, that's 9. 9 and 9. You add 9 and 9 together, you get 18, that's 9. So yeah, there's definitely some endings happening. 100%. As well as beginnings. I just can't stop looking at this beautiful, beautiful lady on this card. Oh my God. Gorgeous. All right. Anything else, Spirit? What else? What else? What else? So I live like it's the last time. Y'all watched Sinners recently? It took me a while to watch it, but I'm happy I finally did. God, so beautiful. So beautiful. I completely get the hype now. I loved it. Definitely probably gonna watch it again. So we got the Eight of Pentacles that came out. All right, well, come on out. The High Priestess. Okay. And the King of Cups in reverse. Was that supposed to come out? Was this King of Cups supposed to come out in reverse? Yes or no? Was that supposed to come out in reverse? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. It was a very clear yes. What is this Eight of Pentacles? What are we building? Okay. What's the significance of this castle? Oh, okay, foresight. Interesting, okay. So I'm looking at this Eight of Pentacles card, and there's a guy, he's working on one of the pentacles. It looks like he's like placing them up. I feel like these pentacles here, if it's gonna focus for you guys, I feel like these pentacles here represent like goals that you've reached, and right now you're working on a goal, a very specific one. And then there's also like a castle in the background, and I feel that that's like a look into the future. You know, castles, they're big, they're grand. That's royalty, right? Royalty lives in castles. So essentially, if you keep working on your goals, keep putting yourself first, you're going to be living like royalty. And not just materialistically speaking, just everything about you is going to be royal. Like your mental state, spiritually speaking, you're going to be rich in mind, body, and spirit, and financially. But you have to keep going. Stick to it. There will be trials and tribulations. That is a part of the process. Life is hard sometimes. It is. But that does not mean you give up. Now, it may mean that you need to take a pause. You need to rest. Nothing wrong with that. That is not a failure. We have to stop perceiving that as a failure. But it does not mean you give up. After you taking your time, you get back to it and you keep going. I have that song in my head now, from Sinners. Such a beautiful song. What is this high priestess? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Is that okay? Okay. Okay, yeah, so this high priestess is confirming like what I just said about being rich in spirit. This is also representing being rich in knowledge and wisdom. Oh my God, I wanted to focus for you guys. Come on. I don't know why I won't focus. Okay, well. The high priestess. Okay, and then this King of Cups in reverse. Is this about romance? What is this King of Cups? Is this romance? This King of Cups in reverse. Oh, Temperance in reverse. Oh my God, what? What is this? I feel like I know what this is, but I just want to be sure before I say it. This is something to do with lack. Like a person? Yeah, this one really got me. I don't really... It's like something is coming up, but it's... I'm like, I don't know if I want to say that. I'm not sure. Okay, give me another card for this King of Cups in reverse. What is this King of Cups in reverse? Okay, so I'm just gonna say what I feel like this. So there may be people trying to come back into your life. I'm getting that this more so may be like a romantic thing, or somebody who you were romantically involved with. It may have also just been sexually involved. Even if you felt more, and even if they felt more, it was still a sexual situation. Yeah, these people may try to come back into, or this person may try to come back into your life. because they see you're doing well somehow, or they know that you're doing well somehow. But they don't mean you well. Like, they don't actually, yeah. They're coming in like very impulsive. We have the Knight of Wands there, and then we have the King of Cups. They're coming in very impulsive, trying to offer you like love, or at least something that they are trying to make you feel like it's love, but it's actually something else disguised as love. I also just heard love bombing, like somebody trying to love bomb you. But it's because they want something. And it really could just be like sex. It could be as simple as that. But the point is that whoever this person is, or these people, they're not genuine. So don't fall for the... this could be a Taurus, because we got the Hierophant here twice. Also could be a water sign, maybe a Pisces, because of this King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, but child, they don't mean you no good. They just see you up. That's it. And for some of them, they regret how they treated you, and so they're really trying to get on your good side. Because they see what you've been doing, like the work that you've been doing, not only on yourself, but for other people, like spiritually speaking, like they see you winning, and they trying to come in and get their piece of the pie. They trying to eat, even though they ain't bringing nothing to the cookout. They didn't contribute at all, but they trying to eat. And this is somebody in the past where like you... it was a very like delusional. You were delusional for them, but also you were kind of like almost like a doormat in some of these situations. It's like they had you in their grip at one point. They were able to very easily manipulate you and get you to do what they wanted. So now they think that they can come back and do that same thing, but you've changed. Yeah, so when this person or these people come, lead them with it. Yeah, see, 7 of Swords. Sneaky, sneaky. This is very sneaky energy. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they don't mean you no well. No good. So that was a very specific situation, but yeah. Lead them with it. Okay, that's what I have to say about that. But yeah, so could be a Taurus, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, and also I'm getting Sagittarius here as well. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what else you got, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, so this is... Girl. Okay. So yeah, this is... Okay, this is definitely a romantic situation because we have the Lovers in the reverse. So whoever this is, they're trying to come back. They're trying to convince you to deal with them. They think that they can still treat you the same, manipulate you the same, that you're going to go for it, but you're not. You're not. I mean, I would say, oh, don't fall for it, but honestly, y'all, I don't see that happening. Y'all not going to fall for it. Y'all don't came so far where, like, it's not even a question. It's just a hell no. But just a forewarning, these people, they are coming back. I'm also picking up a Libra as well. Yeah, these situations, they offered you nothing. Like, it just was lacking in every way. It was not fulfilling for you at all. I don't know why these damn cards won't focus. There we go. It wasn't fulfilling for you at all. They were literally breadcrumbing you, giving you crumbs, like giving nothing while you were giving everything in some of these situations, too much. But also, that was also on you, so you had to take some time to realize that. This shit is irritating me. There we go. Yeah, so you had to do some work on yourself too. So that's like literally the only reason why they were able to treat you the way that they did and get what they got from you. That's the only reason why they were able to manipulate you. All of that is because you still had some work to do. You had some really like deep work to do on yourself. But you've done it. You've arrived. And they honestly couldn't even kiss the bottom of your feet. Seriously. They're not even... Like, you've grown so much, you wouldn't even deal with these people. Like, you're not even... It's an afterthought. It's an afterthought. The thought of you dealing with these people now is just like, ugh, like you get the heebie-jeebies. Like you can't even believe that you ever gave these people a fucking chance. But it's life, it happens, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just recognize the issue and that was not okay for you to deal with these people. You've done the work, we're moving forward, and yeah, leave their ass where they at. That is that. Ooh, sorry guys. I burped. Yeah, you got much better coming in. We got the Four of Pentacles here. Much better. I'm sorry, not Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands here. Much better coming in. Yeah, these people, they... I'm picking up it may be 3 people in particular from your past, literally, that come all back at the same time trying to get back into your energy. This is wild. This is crazy work. But you're not even going to consider it. You're just like, no, girl. Absolutely not. You may have to block these people, whoever they are. because they literally might like try to harass you. So you may have to block them. Yeah, block them on everything. Report them if you can, shit. Wow, this is wild. Ah, ciao. Yep, the trickster. They are fucking tricksters. Don't believe these motherfuckers. All right, beautiful people. I believe that is it. I don't think there's anything else for you all. Yeah. Literally the same fucking thing. The High Priestess, the Knight of Wands came out again. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you just worry about you. Remember, your person, your place, your things, okay? Don't worry about love. It's okay if you want it. It's okay to be open to it. But like don't worry about it. Like you literally don't have to worry about romantic love. Like as long as you are in alignment with who you are, as long as you are in alignment, okay, then the right love for you will flow to you. And also, if you're not dealing with these people from the past, then you actually have the chance to receive this new romantic love because you're not blocking yourself from it. But yeah, it'll come. It'll come. Just don't think of it. Don't worry about it. You really ain't gotta do too much. You really ain't gotta do nothing. Just be open if you want it. That's all. And just be yourself. That's literally it. Oh, and leave these people behind. All right, lovelies. Well, that is all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of my beautiful Leos have a beautiful, beautiful birthday month. I know I will. If any of you all would like a personal reading, you can hit me up at the number in the description. I would suggest copy and pasting it so that you don't get it wrong. But yeah, just send me a text and we can set something up. I look forward to doing your reading for you. I will see you beautiful people next week.